And then the steal by Watkins to take it right back. Prince giving chase, and Watkins with the dunk.
Guys, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Geneva in General. And guys, I was actually able to leave work 2 hours early. Okay, I finally took my DPE test. Okay, if you guys are not familiar, that's a little cop test for the security forces in the Air Force. I am a security forces augmentee. I am pleased to announce that I am finally done. I done passed with 84%. Did my little gate runner exercise, passed with flying colors, and now I can finally move on and read me a book and enjoy myself at the gate. Guys, this has been something that's been going on across my timeline on Twitter and all over just random social media sites, right? When it comes to the college basketball star, Sedona Prince, okay? There's been lots of allegations. Again, everything that I say in this video is completely allegations, okay? These are all, alleged against Miss Sedona Prince. But there has been so many times I see people bashing Sedona Prince and calling her all types of names. There's actually a petition online on change.org demanding that she gets dropped from TCU and all women's college basketball because she's a domestic abuser. Again, allegedly, they said that she abused domestically her last partner, her girlfriend, in an intimate way. And it happened, I believe, while they were on vacation in Mexico, allegedly. So in the beginning of my commentary, I actually shared with you all that beautiful clip. I've seen that clip 1,000 times, okay? That was just this past Sunday when South Carolina Gamecocks, they destroyed TCU at their own court, okay, at their own home. Well, technically it's not their court, but you know what I'm trying to say. It was on their territory, their turf. And in that game, Ashlyn Watkins, okay, aka Swatkins, she stands at 6'3". She actually ends up dunking on 6'7" Sedona Prince. And again, everybody was like, giving Ashlyn Watkins all of these congratulations. I can't believe she did it. They said Ashlyn Watkins got right up there. You can clearly see Aaliyah Boston in the background celebrating. Again, if you guys don't know, Aaliyah Boston, she is currently in the WNBA. She plays for the Indiana Fever, but she used to play for the South Carolina Gamecocks under Miss Dawn Staley, the legend. And all my timeline, I kept seeing people like, they going criminal for criminal. I'm like, what? They going felony for felony. I said, huh? They said, no, they're going domestic violence abuser against domestic violence abuser. Okay, so guys, if you guys don't know, Ashlyn Watkins just beat her case. Okay, her case was rather dismissed. It was thrown out of court. She was also facing allegations of, it's not funny, guys, I'm sorry. Nothing about domestic violence is funny. It doesn't matter if it's a man on a woman on a man on man, woman on woman, right? If you love somebody, you're not supposed to put your hands on them in a violent way, period. But Ashlyn Watkins, okay, she was also facing allegations and charges regarding domestic violence, I believe, this past September, October, and she just beat all her charges. So when they seen Ashlyn Watkins dunk on Sedona Prince, they said, you know what, that's just a domestic violence abuser against another domestic violence abuser. So according to this article titled Them.us, the website says, a petition calling for Texas Christian University to remove women's basketball player Sedona Prince from the team's roster following allegations of verbal and physical abuse by her ex-girlfriend, Olivia Stabile, has received over 160,000 signatures at the time of writing. My goodness, that's a lot. That's not like, some chump change. Over 160,000 people signed the petition on change.org to demand for Sedona Prince's removal from the Texas Christian University. They're not playing with her. It says Prince faced controversy over the past week after Stabile took to TikTok to detail the tumultuous end of the relationship in a 10-part series, which she dubbed Who the F Did I Take to Mexico? That's kind of like a play on, if you guys are familiar, earlier this year, it was all over TikTok by Risa Tisa. Who the F Did I Marry? Everybody, their mama, including my sister, my mama, and me, we was all talking about it. It was like a 60-something part series. It was crazy. But it says, according to the 22-year-old TikTok star, the couple broke up during a trip to Mexico that Stabile had planned to celebrate Prince's birthday. During their time there, she alleges, amongst other things, that Prince pushed her off of a moving ATV and also left her alone in the jungle in the middle of the night. That's just cruel, if this is true. And I ain't saying she did, okay? She also says that Prince threatened to pursue legal action against her if she spoke about the breakup on social media. I've taken the time to try and stay silent, protect someone's peace who has done nothing but disturb my own, Stabile said. But then when I get a text message by the same person telling me that what I have been posting online has been tarnishing the love that we shared, that it's disturbing their healing journey, what are you healing from? I'm the one who's having to relearn how to love. This isn't the first time that one of Prince's breakups has attracted online attention. Before dating Stabile, she was in a relationship with a TikToker, Riley LeGlue, who later alleged that Prince cheated on her. LeGlue recently replied to a TikTok commenter asking if she'd watched Stabile's videos, writing, truly glad she made it out. Very parallel. The behaviors, words, actions, very triggering, very scary. She wasn't exaggerating a single part. I don't want to insert myself any more than that, love. Mwah. In response to Ceballos' allegations, the username Leah Cole started a Change.org petition calling for TCU to remove Prince from their women's basketball team. As an individual who has personally experienced the deep pain caused by abuse, it breaks my heart to see a known domestic abuser maintain a place of respect within our society, essentially being shielded by a reputable university. Cole wrote, "We firmly believe that allegations of such grave misconduct should be taken seriously and addressed urgently." At the time of writing, Texas Christian University hasn't publicly responded to the petition. The basketball star first made headlines in 2021 after sharing a viral video calling out disparities between weight room equipment provided for women's players versus men's players at the year's NCAA tournament. TMZ reports that Princess responded to Ceballos' allegations in an Instagram statement, writing, "The amount of hate, bullying, and death threats that my family, friends, and I have been receiving is dangerous, irresponsible, and disturbing." The 24-year-old went on to claim that Ceballos' story surrounding the breakup has featured false narratives and inaccurate information that do not give honesty and transparency. "As I continue to take some time off and continue to focus on my well-being, health, and commitments, I sincerely want nothing but the best for everyone, especially those I was able to share my life with in a relationship," Prince continued. "This is a very serious matter that I don't take lightly. I will let my legal counsel take it from here." Again, so it seems like Miss Prince Sedona, again, allegedly, she's been having some issues on the love department. Her previous relationship with another woman, last name LeGlue, she said that, Prince, she got on the internet crying and talking about how Prince cheated on her. And now her latest and ex-partner, okay, she's now alleging that they took a trip. She actually brung Sedona Prince onto a trip in Mexico with her in order to celebrate Sedona Prince's birthday. Sedona Prince threw her off of a moving ATV, this is all alleged, and then left her alone in the middle of a Mexican jungle at night. Okay, it's lions, tigers, and bears, all types of wildlife, cobras, and flying tarantula spiders. Okay, I'm sure she was terrified. And, she's saying that, she's actually been threatened by Sedona Prince and her legal team if she were to, speak out about it and woo, 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 woo. And again, like, Sedona Prince, she's like, I've done nothing wrong. I'm tired of me and myself, my family. We're getting death threats. I'm receiving death threats on the internet because of these allegations that have been alleged against me, and it's not right. It's not fair. She's saying, she pretty much saying she's innocent. It's like, who do we believe? All in all, again, Sedona Prince, I keep want to call her Prince. Sedona Prince, she plays college basketball, women's college basketball at Texas Christian University. It's a Christian university. Okay. Again, I always said it seems though it doesn't even matter if it's a woman nowadays, right? Men and women, when you are an athlete, okay, when you should carry yourself with self-discipline and respect for yourself and others around you. But it seems as though no matter if you are a man or a woman, if you are an athlete, a professional athlete, a collegiate level athlete, and you have like some pull, you got, you're talented, you got some, some numbers up underneath your belt, and people like you. It seems though when it comes to intimate partner violence, when it comes to domestic violence, when it comes to drinking under the influence, assaulting people, just acting a fool, there is a huge double standard. Like these athletes, we put them on a pedestal. And yes, I say we because we as a society, not all, but as a majority, as a collective of society, as people, we tend to put these athletes on a freaking pedestal. When all they do, like, again, I love sports, it is what it is, but essentially they're not saving people's lives. They're giving inspiration, we're drawing inspiration, admiration, respect for these people for catching a ball, dribbling a ball, making a touchdown. But it's not, again, like, it's not fair, and it should not be expected that they're going to be treated differently when it comes to breaking the law. Again, all the jokes on both Ashlyn Watkins and Sedona Prince, I ain't gonna lie, they had me rolling, okay? But again, I saw it all over my Twitter timeline after Ashlyn Watkins dunked on her, and I said, I ain't even know too much about it. I'm like, they're saying, like, how is it that Sedona Prince is 6'7", she couldn't block Ashlyn Watkins, who stands just 6'3" shot, but she's able to toss around a young, a smaller woman out in Mexico, pushing her off of a moving ATV, which is very serious. That's a serious allegation. What if she broke her neck and become paralyzed or died? Okay, like, again, Sedona Prince is 6'7". This is not a small woman at all. She's very mighty, big, and strong. And it's like these allegations against her is just not a good look. I just wish everybody would just get it together. Again, like, you are an athlete, and a lot of people was clowning her. They said she's 24 years old. She's a super senior. Like, y'all want to call Paige Beckers because she's 23 years old. She's in her last year of college. They call her a super senior. They said, well, if Paige Beckers is a super senior, Sedona Prince is a super senior. That was like, she ain't got no business being at TCU with all these allegations against her. But I guess somehow she kind of, in her own way, she took to her Instagram, her social media sites, and saying, like, I'm innocent. Y'all need to leave me and my family alone. Chill with these death threats. Again, athletes and people in general need to carry themselves with dignity, class, respect, and discipline, and treat those around you with class, respect, and just act like you got some sense. And you will not find yourselves in this situation. Guys, comment down below what you guys' thoughts about this is. You know, when it comes to not just Sedona Prince, but also Ashlyn Watkins, who, again, her charges and her case has been dismissed. It's been thrown out of court. They seem like, you know, the alleged victim of hers, her possible ex-partner, she retracted her statement and was like, you know, no, this actually did not happen. And some people, I mean, Ashlyn Watkins has still took a hit. You know, she has some fans who are no longer fans. They're ex-fans of hers. They're saying, like, you know, it's not fair. Like, she should have been disciplined. She should have been punished to the highest extent of the law for allegedly being a domestic violence abuser. And people are saying the same thing about Sedona Prince. So guys, comment down below your thoughts on this whole crazy situation.